And the topic is you need to get your eyes checked. So that is the topic. And so let's talk about that. So now with a lot of us being forced to work from home, a lot of us being in a position where we are now working in now this remote environment, what does that environment specifically look like for you? Are you in an office? Are you at your kitchen table? Are you at an island? Did you make some makeshift space for you to work at? So number one, if you get your eyes checked, I would bet you'd be very surprised on the term computer glasses or work glasses that change your field of vision based upon the regular glasses that you normally wear. So obviously, assuming that you wear glasses. So I wear computer glasses now, which I never wore before, because I don't know, keep putting my head up and down because I can't see the screen well because I'm over 40, over 50. And your eyes obviously adjust being able to see things up close. So my field of vision for 6 feet is like right in here. So I'm able to see my computer so much better. So getting your eyes checked and get a great pair of glasses is number one. Number two is your desk. What type of a space are you specifically using when you are working from home? If it's in a common area and you have a choice to have it not be in a common area, move it. Under no circumstances have it be in a common space, or you'll think about work all the time when you're not working because of that common space. I've talked about in the past about covering the space when you're not using it. Obviously, that's one way to do it as well. So next is, what chair are you sitting in when you are working from home? Is it a kitchen chair? Is it a stool? Or are you consciously thinking about having a comfortable space for you to sit in during your work schedule? So spend the $179 and buy a nice office chair that you're going to be comfortable in because you're spending so much time at your desk than you didn't ever do before. And then the last piece from working from home is, what is your space that you're working in? Is it makeshift, like I just said? Is it something that you've come up with? And that's all fine, but I want you to think about logically what you need to have in that space every single day. It isn't a pile of the mail that you haven't opened yet. It isn't the cards that you haven't gone through to be able to see. It isn't the bills that you've been able to pay, unless that's your daily routine that you have. What should be in your arm reach is everything that you need for that day. Obviously, appropriate lights when you are having somebody that's looking at you via Zoom, the appropriate seat that you're sitting in that's there, and then every single other thing that you have to have in front of you for that day is at arm's reach. Water, a soda, whatever the case may be. And the other piece, which is super important, is don't eat at your desk. Don't eat any meals at your desk. Get up, go eat, and then come back to your work environment. So obviously the message today is get your eyes checked. But what more to that is making your home work environment the best possible way it can be, based upon some very specific minor physical things that you can change that'll improve your back, your structure, your alignment, being in pain from sitting too long. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you have heard the term secretary spread. Well, let's try to avoid that. The standing desks or sitting on one of the balls, the big round balls that some people have that they sit on. So that's the advice for today. I hope you have a great week. Happy Monday.